Okay, so I wanted to show you how they make pelmeni in Kazakhstan in a restaurant called Lepim and Varim, which is found all over Kazakhstan and even in Russia. So they make these dumplings in full view of customers, and they've mastered how to make a lot of them very quickly. I've never seen anything like it before. It's super efficient and faster than how we make it at home. And the best thing is they've got all these crazy delicious flavors like blue or black pelmeni dough with the most amazing meat fillings. You're gonna love this place. Honestly, it'll change the way you view pelmeni. And don't get me started on the sauces. It's not just plain old smetana. Honestly, this place is incredible. It all starts by rolling out the dough, just like we do at home, just not as wide. Then you sprinkle with a bit of flour on both sides, and that prevents it from sticking. And then you cut it into rounds, just like you normally would, except there's a lot more of them. It's all done at once, and then neatly stacked up into a pile, and you could either use it right away or save it for later. Next, you lay the dough circles side by side. Now this is the chicken and King Prawn pelmeni filling with the black squid ink dough. Super cool. Using a water bottle, lightly spray water on the dough rounds to ensure that they seal properly. Using a piping bag, squeeze out the juicy meat filling into the center of the dough circles. It looks like they're making about 120 pelmeni at one time. This is lamb and cilantro pelmeni with turmeric in the dough to make it bright yellow. Fold in half and press to seal the edges, connecting the ends with a small overlap, pressing to create a small round pelmenchik. Okay, so now let's see that in
slow motion.
And just like at home, place onto a baking sheet and allow them to freeze solidly. Then, place them into a plastic bag to enjoy as needed for dinner. And cook in boiling water until they are done, anywhere from 6 to 10 minutes depending on the size. And they also sell them frozen, ready for you to buy and cook at home. Now these are my favorite. These are the blue pelmeni, which are made with chicken and turkey. Boy, do I love their sauce ideas. Mint sour cream, tomato and basil, creamy garlic sauce, Georgian satsabeli, homemade mayo, spicy pepper sour cream, pesto sour cream, and finally traditional smetana. And they even make dessert. These are a cherry, like a vareniki. And I've never seen this before, but it makes sense. So you fold the little varenik in half first, and then you use the crimper to seal the edges to make sure that they're fully sealed. And remember, all this is happening in full view in a food court. Now let's try some of these. So here are the blue pelmeni. And this one's no bouillon, but I've got that spicy sour cream dip dipped in. These are incredible. Let me bite into it just to show you the inside. It doesn't taste like anything, just regular dough, but they use this blue tea flour that kind of dyes the dough a nice cool blue color. Doesn't give you any difference in flavor. This is the lamb and the coriander pelmeni, and this is served in like a lamb bouillon. These are really hot. These are delicious. I've never had them with coriander before. Kind of a bit like the hinkali flavor in a pelmeni form. Obviously without the Georgian spice. Okay, so these are the king prawns and chicken in squid ink dough. Little black pelmenchik, garlic sauce. It's really good. Can't quite get the spices in there. But, there you go. You can actually see real prawns. I don't think I'm sharing this with anyone. Okay, so now you know how to make pelmeni with the most incredible flavors. If you're ever in Kazakhstan, you have to try this place. And I'm sure that this concept now, it's got to go global because this is so amazing. I would definitely buy these. Hurry up and come to Australia or any country closer to Australia because I'll be eating these for sure.